The opening tip controlled by the Warriors, and we're underway in the final year at the Oracle. Curry. Off the assist.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Nets have it. Irving. Going to launch beyond the arc, and he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now.
Shooting three.
Second and 3 is good. Hits all 3 free throws. Here's Curry with it up top. Down a point. To Thompson. For 3, his first effort off the mark. Cruises inside for 2.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Curry to bring it up. They're down 3. Couple of cracks at the line now.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number 1, to see if they'll get caught. And number 2, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
Willie Cauley-Stein. Couple of free throws on the way. Career mark of 64%. First try at the line, no good. Second one's good. Splits the pair. Irving with the basketball. A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. Here comes the screen. Irving curling inside. Whoa! What a finish!
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Curry into the front court, trailing by 4. Jared Allen rejects it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Rises for the slam.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Down 6. Curry to Wiggins. Thompson to Wiggins. Into the front court, it's Irving. Counting down towards 1 minute to play here in the opening quarter. And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2. Kyrie Irving at the line for 2 shots. He's perfect from the line so far. First one goes down. Two for 2 on that trip. Curry has it. To Wiggins. Takes stock of the floor. Wiggins matched up with Durant. To Curry. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Durant matched up with Wiggins. Kevin Durant, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Curry with the basketball, trailing by 10. To Wiggins. Cauley-Stein. And a nice finish at the rim.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Brooklyn's got it. Deep three at the buzzer. And a three-pointer at the buzzer for good measure. What a finish to the opening period. A great stretch here to start the game. We played one with the visiting Nets out on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Irving into the front court. It's an 11-point game. To Durant. No good. Oh, it looked like he may have gotten him there. Green to Curry. Thompson to Curry. 4-3. No good. Goes reverse to lay it in.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
It's Steph Curry with the rock. Throwdown.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
Durant. To Irving. Drive to the basket, but the shot won't go.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chip.
Durant across the timeline. It's a 9-point lead. To Irving. And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
And he connects on the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line. Curry into the front court. Down 11. Here's a chance from long range. Cleans it up. Offensive board. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Kevin Durant with the rock. To the rim. Oh, stolen by the Warriors. Wiggins. Deep right corner. Curry still hasn't hit from deep in the first half. No good. Gets it in the right corner. Durant. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Here's Curry with it up top. 9-point margin. Thompson. Yes, Klay Thompson. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the three.
Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. To Irving. Fires the three.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. Knocks down the first. Second and three. Got it. And he cashes in at the line. 3 for 3. Deep three at the buzzer. It's good. And it gets them closer as we reach the end of the first half. That'll do it for the first half. The Nets have the lead.
These are the guys getting buckets for the Brooklyn Nets. The Warriors would rather be on the opposite end of the scoreboard. They don't have a single player that can claim double figures in scoring. These are the guys getting buckets for the Golden State Warriors. All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Irving brings the ball up court. To Durant. A bad pass there. Warriors have it.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Durant with the basketball up top. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. Irving to Durant. Kevin Durant looking good, 4 for 5.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in a defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Curry to Thompson. Green to Curry. Won't go. He needs some luck on his side given how they're defending. Here's Irving into the front court. Up by 6. Down the lane to lay it in.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Curry to bring it up. Looking to make something happen. To Thompson. The drive, right to the basket. Full throttle, right to the basket for the deuce.
Clay isn't usually a guy that goes to the bucket. He usually pulls up for threes, but that was a nice, easy lay-in right there.
To Durant. Lets it fly from long range. He engulfed him that time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
KD for 2. Gets a look. Can't hit.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Nice finish at the rim.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
No, no, no. I'll tell you. The team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
Jarrett Allen has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 77% at the line. First free throw is good. And he makes them both. It's Curry controlling the offense. Wiggins down for Curry. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Durant across the timeline. They can get a 2 for 1 if they hurry. Andrew Wiggins sends it away. Calls out of bounds off of Andrew Wiggins. Kenny Atkinson making some changes in this one. Durant has it against the former #1 pick. To Jordan. That's no good. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
It's Steph for two. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it. Three-quarters down with the Nets in front. The Warriors won the opening tip, so they have it to start the fourth quarter. The defending champs, Jay, getting all they can handle here at the Oracle.
You don't see this very often. They've come in and put up one heck of a fight, but it doesn't matter if you don't get a check in that win column.
Beyond the arc for three, and Steph Curry dials in from three.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Brooklyn with the basketball. Durant matched up with Wiggins. On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Steph lets loose. And Durant able to clear the rebound. Kyrie across the timeline. Leads just a... Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at three coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Kevin Durant at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. The free throw, good. Caps off the three-point play. The lead is 4. Curry with the ball. To Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the...
Fires the three. Won't go down. Durant with the basketball up top. They lead it, 4-point game. To Jordan. Oh, scary stuff from DeAndre Jordan. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. His guys trail now by 4. And he's going to the free throw line.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
Kyrie Irving, a couple of free throws on the way. He's perfect from the line so far. First one, count it. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. It's Steph at the controls. To Green. DeAndre Jordan with a piece.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. To Wiggins. Thompson. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Oops, he missed the first one. Knocks down the second after missing the first. We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State. They're down big in this fourth quarter and a chance here to empty their bench.
Receive a free team poster. Even better, 3 lucky fans will win a poster that's been signed by the entire team. Show up early for your chance to win.
Thompson to Curry. Nets have the basketball. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
It's the Nets who are victorious as they win this one handily.